What's up, Michael? Hold on, let's see if this gets picked up. Did that come through? Did that come through? We'll never know. I'll never know. Very little, yes. I should have taken for the next one, I'll take off the noise gate. How about that? And then we can have like a very satisfying moment. Hey. 42 left. It looks like it is, yes. We're almost there. I told you, it could be this weekend. It could be this weekend that we do it. It is a shame, because Hades Nuts 2 came out today. It is a shame that I didn't, like, line it up very well, because I still haven't played the first one. I still haven't played the first one, so, like, it would feel wrong to start with the second one today. Even though I think it would be fun. And probably super good for my views. Okay, let's get started here, shall we? Live now. Oh, I spilled soda on my phone. Very irresponsible of me. Prepping. Doomsday prep is a good way of describing it. Man, like I'm so fucking anxious. I'm so nervous. Doomsday prep for the upcoming apocalypse. Windows 10 EOL. What am I going to do? Do you think Microsoft was banking on the rapture happening so that they could just ignore having to address Windows 10? I've heard of the disco called Omarky. Omarky. Omarky boy. Omarky. Oh, distro. I read that as disco. Disco distro. Type too fast? That's okay. What's up, Gab? How you doing? We'll look into it. Like, we'll explore all my options. I saw that SteamOS might actually be more viable of an option than I thought initially. I gotta, like, maybe do some hardware testing as well. That's going to be at a later day because I still have to buy some hardware to help facilitate. And I could always just use more storage in this computer anyways. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. What am I going to do? Exploring different distros and options. Then more Megabonk later. Trying to unlock Chad. What was it called? Mega Chad? I can't remember what the character's name is. Trying to beat Tier 2. Come on in. twitch.tv/AaronG is me. Majwit, I got a bit of a story for you. This might be an interesting one, or probably not. But I do a little bit of like website administration for my company. I do a little bit of like it's not even web design. It's just like they give me a list of things to then input on the website, right? So it's like administrative stuff. We call it office work, but I've been doing that for a couple months now, and it's like fine. Damn, what don't you do? I mean, I am indispensable at my company. I've accidentally become very important. I'm the IT guy now. Like I'm always called to help out with tech stuff. But I've been inputting stuff onto the website for a while, and it's like sort of vital. Like they send information that I put on the website out to clients. So it's like it's not that what I do is, it's not that it needs to be me, but what I am doing is like pretty forward facing and important. And so we use like our website is run off of like a service, and the service like pushed an update. We don't know when specifically, like we're still trying to figure out what happened, but essentially every entry that I have input, I don't know about anyone else in our network, but every entry that I have put on the website since the 12th of September, which to be fair is only like 5 or 6, like it's not a crazy ton of stuff, but they're just gone. Poo poo peef gone. Poof. Poo poo peef. It's just not even like in the trash bin, because obviously, you know, like that would be the first place I checked. The entries were just as if they didn't exist in the first place, which like I could convince myself, oh, maybe I like didn't input them at all. But I had documents, like I maintain documents that keep track of like hyperlinks that are up and live and like can be shared. And those links were now no longer directing to a live page. So something happened, and I know that there was an update pushed from the service because the UI is different and worse, which is like a whole other thing, but whatever. So yeah, that was a fun couple of days to deal with, just like frantically messaging my bosses and being like, hey, did we know that something was like gonna happen? Did we have like maintenance going on or some shit? Where are the files? Where are the web pages that I put up there? Like we needed them, and we also needed them like for today or tomorrow, like very, very recent, like coming up. So I frantically had to like re-input the pages because we still, I don't think fully know what happened. It's just very, very strange. Doomsday prep for the apocalypse, Windows 10 EOL. What am I going to do? Exploring different distros and options, then more Megabonk later. Trying to be tier 2, come on in. Okay, that works for me. Works for me. Interesting. I mean, if my stress is interesting to you, then yes. You can call me the spokesman for Dos Equis. Because I'm the most interesting man in the world, in that case. Also, I think my dementia is like starting to set in, because yesterday after stream, I went home to make some food. Like I went home, I put some rice in the rice maker, and I put some meat to defrost so that I can make a taco bowl. And I was like, oh, I need avocado. I'm out of avocado. So I head over to the store. I'm gone for like half an hour. The rice is able to cook and whatnot. I get back. I bought a bunch of shit and I forgot to buy avocados. The one thing that I went to go and buy. So that was a very, I mean, it was still delicious, but it was a disappointing realization for me. I gotta like leave post-it notes, like stick them to my forehead or some shit so that I'll remember, but then I'll just forget to make the post-it note. You've done that before? It's just it's the worst feeling in this context to get home from a task and remembering that you forgot to do the task. What's up, Stefano? Welcome, welcome. Oh. Okay, let me just quickly post on Insta. I've been enjoying posting like shorts, even though like it's kind of sometimes does well, sometimes doesn't do super well. Like the latest one is not necessarily doing super well on most platforms, but I feel like I'm getting into a bit of a rhythm, so I'm enjoying working on that. I was also thinking of potentially like soft putting out there that I do a video a week, but like I don't know if I'm gonna commit to that. Would you guys want to see the Deltarune video? Like compiling all the Deltarune streams into one video? Maybe make it like half an hour long or something. Having lunch at a sushi restaurant tomorrow. Already reserved a table. What about you? That sounds awesome. We have a new sushi restaurant that opened up pretty close to my workplace, actually. And I want to check it out. But the thing is, like, I looked at the menu, and I don't know if it's like... I don't know if there's like... It's hard to explain. It's the same menu as like a lot of other places in town. I don't know what is going on. We have like a couple places that are like this. Like, there's a place in the very, very north end called Miku. It's actually very funny. It's spelled M-I-K-U. It's like a grill, like a Japanese grill, and I think it might be fusion actually, so it might be Japanese Korean grill. But their takeaway food is like exactly the same as a place that I go to regularly, almost down to the price. The portion sizes are very similar. The menu item is very similar. It just seems weird. And like, I don't mean like, oh, they both have salmon sushi. It's just like the combo that I get. It's the same rolls, right? It's like, it's 4 pieces of sashimi. It's 3 pieces of onigiri. It's 6 pieces of salmon avocado. It's 6 pieces of salmon. They're the same combo. Like, it's very strange. I guess they're standardized. Hatsune Miku doing the takeaway food. Yeah. Standardized, I guess, is like an interesting way to put it. But then like, to what standard? Is there like a governing body of sushi? Is there a sushi council? This sounds like racist to even talk about. You know what I mean? Swapped owners and now they have a million things on the menu. That's like how Tim Hortons is now. When Tim Hortons started, it was donuts and coffee, right? And then they added muffins, and then they added cookies, and it's like, okay, so now it's like a cafe, right? It's like a bakery type vibe. And now they have roast beef sandwiches, now they have pizza, now they have garlic bread. That's crazy. And they're all bad. The Sushi Council has decided, live now, figuring what the hell I'm gonna do once Windows 10 picks the bucket. What's up, Maddie? Fucking what the fuck? What an entry. Then more Megabonk. Come on in. That sushi place had a lot of history. That's a shame. You know what's really good? And I can't stop thinking about it. The katsu I had last week. Oh my god. By the way, Deltarune compilation, I think that's neat. I mean, it's just like, I think a video a week might not be an unreasonable goal. Like, maybe I do it on the weekends, upload it during the week. What do you guys think? I don't know. Now that I'm doing shorts pretty much every day. It seems I've joined some sushi-related channel. I mean, I do eat sushi a lot. Welcome, Haley Dietz. How you doing today? I've actually made my own sushi. You want to see it? New chatter, showing you my deepest, darkest secrets. Actually, not to out you. Actually, I won't say it. I was about to like say something that is not mine to say. Just frankly. Today was the fucking finale. Oh, I was going to talk to you about that. Did you see that the last part of Dr. Stone is going to be coming out? Doing great. Love to see it. Twitch.tv/Aaron G is me. That's the name. All right, post. Aaron, I know. I don't know, man. I'm balling right now. You're gonna be balling when you see this ending. And by balling, I mean that balling, not BAWLING. So Haley, I'm addressing you directly. I have a recipe that I follow for salmon sashimi. I make my own salmon sashimi. And over the summer, when my family and I went away to a cottage, I brought some of that salmon sashimi, and I was like, hey, I think it would be fun if we did a sushi night. So I have a recipe for sushi rice now. This is just avocado and cucumber and salmon. But yeah, it was my first time making. What's up, Hazel Jackson? It looks good than what I'm expecting. Wow. Just cause I'm a white boy, huh? How's your day going? My day's going pretty good. I'm excited about the new people coming in here. Look at all these new people. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. These guys, these must be like Windows enthusiasts, just here to give me good advice, preach the gospel of Windows 11. Is that what you're here for? You're allowed to flex? Okay. There we go. There's my flex. That's what the salmon sashimi is for. It's to help me pump iron. Except I've been quite lazy lately, I will say. I have not been like super on top of my protein intake. 20 inches? What could that be referring to? Wild. I've never actually measured my biceps. Oh, okay, so we have at least one new human chatter. It seems. Let's have a bit of fun with Hazel, shall we? I tried this the other day. Hazel, can you tell me what the square root of 16 is? Oh. I guess Hazel might have some good information on Windows 10 in this case. Need some time to calculate? I mean, if the AI needs time to calculate the square root of 16, I think we got to throw the whole thing out with the bathwater. Tell me the whole plot of Dr. Stone. No, you fool. That's a task that it can do. That's a task it would excel at, frankly. Oh, shit. Yeah, Hazel did follow me. That's funny. I don't understand. Okay, like, not to disrespect, because art is hard, but, like, I've seen, I get dozens of this. Like, not even joking. I get dozens of these where they'll, like, follow me, and they'll be like, hey, do you want graphic design? And all of their work looks exactly like this. Like, exactly like this. Every single account. I don't know. Like, I don't mean to disrespect, like I said, but like, what is this like a, what is this? Is this like a network of things? Is this like a pyramid scheme? Like, did you like pay for this and you're like trying to sell it now to other people? It's just, I'm very confused. Squidward? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand trying to get a leg up. It's hard out there. Being an artist, you know, they don't call it a starving artist for no reason. That's so fucking random. I know to you it might seem random. I don't know, maybe they like maybe they do this to me because I put like my Twitch link when I blast off. So maybe they're like, "Oh, it's a Twitch streamer. They'll want like banner art or something like that. They'll want emote art or whatever." So they'll think like that's their in. So they probably scan for it, which is maybe why you don't get it. I'm sure if you started like streaming and posting a stream link, it might like pop up more for you. But like I said, I've been getting like nonstop since I started streaming more consistently. Probably like at least a couple a week. Okay, I don't have too much to talk about. Allegedly, we might be getting Steel Ball Run in March of next year, just based off of metadata on the Netflix website. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. I don't know what this Disney Plus user-generated content thing is. This looks just like YouTube. Like they might have even just ripped YouTube videos. Pocket.watch. What is Pocket.watch? What? What is this? Sometimes it's annoying for you, right? I mean, whatever. Engagement is engagement. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just in it for the numbers. I'm in it for the clout. First and largest kids and family creator media. So Disney is teaming up with Ryan's Toy Reviews. What is... Am I, like... Creators. Who's a part of this? That's a lot of kids that I don't know. I thought this was Mark Rober at first. Lifetime views 17 billion. Dude, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong medium. Captain Sparkles! Let's see who else I recognize here. Look at all the fetuses. This Megan Plays sounds familiar. Dennis. Mononym. Okay, it was just Captain Sparkles. Do you guys recognize anyone here? Not Megan Plays. Who is Megan Plays? Like it seems familiar. That took me back. Duds. Duds. But what's the nature of this? Creators Collection. Hey, thank you for the follow. Sorry, the music is clashing with the music. You recognize a couple? I just, what is this gonna look like? I don't understand. Also, like, I don't understand what the potential, like, what... My concern with this is it may turn into a thing where Disney starts copywriting YouTube videos in the same wheelhouse and claim it's stealing their content. Disney licensing out explanation videos and discussing their work. I mean, I can understand that mentality. I'm sure if a content creator has the intention of posting on both, they would like look into that kind of thing happening. Because like, what do you mean copyright strike? It would be their content anyways. I don't know. Strange. Also, speaking of platforms doing more platform things, Crunchyroll is going to start doing a manga app, which I'm going to be honest, I thought they already had done that. Am I crazy? I guess so, because it says that they're starting it, but I thought you could already get manga on Crunchyroll. My beloved. IDW for the Sonic comics. Archie Comics. Archie Comics. I almost said Archie Comics dating service. That's not what I was intending to say. Scheduled for 2026. Last part. They're doing Attack on Titan style. Last thing I have here is Spider-Verse got pushed up. You good? I think she's fine. Dating service, yeah. Archie Comics. It's for like-minded Archie Comics fans. Spider-Verse is getting pushed up a week. Yay! After being delayed 3 years, it's getting pushed up 1 week. That's awesome. No, it's getting pushed up. Like it's releasing earlier than they said before. By 1 week. By 1 week, apparently. Marvel Zombies also came out today. I haven't watched it yet. Yippee, yeah. Wandersong got hard. What does that mean? Okay, did you know that C418 did Wandersong music for Wandersong? I was listening to C418 music today, and he had an album in there. Archie and IDW are two separate... I know, but Archie Comics has done Sonic Comics. It's called word association, and people do it sometimes. Rawr! Rawr! Got difficult as I progressed. Oh, I see. You have a problem? We all do. Everyone's got a problem. It's about your solution. Okay, I've been wanting to watch this trailer for a while, and I keep forgetting to. We have a new announcement from Devolver Digital, big name in indie publishing. Dungeon Experience, a comedic first-person adventure about a mud crab chasing his dream of helping you achieve financial freedom. Does that mean you're going to play it? Yes, I will play Wandersong eventually. This was never in question. It's on my wish list. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale.
Hey kid, do you like cheap Devolver games? Do you like Cult of the Lamb? Meh, look at my little bell. It's me, the Lamb, popular with Rule 34.
I told you this
What?
wasn't...
Huh? What? Oh, whoa. Let's back up a second. Did he not open this up with "Hey kids"?
Hey kid! Do you like cheap Devolver games? Do you like Cult of the Lamb? Meh, look at my little bell.
Just like me,
It's
Jesus.
The Lamb, popular with Rule 34.
I told you this wasn't a good idea.
No, it has to work. If we generate enough profit for Devolver during their Steam sale, they said they'll let us announce our game.
Oh, cool. You could be...
This looks like an Adult
Volvy
Swim.
for Devolver.
Don't ever compare me to Volvy, that disgusting...
This is an Adult Swim pilot. This is the pilot for an Adult Swim show. Oh my god.
Abomination. Okay, maybe you like the game Enter the Gungeon. What about Angerfoot? Who let the dogs out? I did, and they're in the van. All right,
Ew.
Hero? I don't have an outfit for that, so I'm just gonna spin around. What do you want? I'll do anything. Do you like saxophone? I can give you a private saxophone performance. You like that? Well, that's just a taste of what I'll give you if you play our demo for our game, the Dungeon Experience. Which is
There's a
insane.
demo! Oh my god, I'm all over demos.
We're 100 meters from a school. We should leave before we get arrested. Devolver will be mad.
No, that would be good publicity. Imagine, Crab mistakenly arrested for driving white van around school while selling Devolver
What's this
games
game
and
called?
the demo for the latest
I was viewing the
Dungeon
video.
Experience.
Dungeon Experience.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, never mind. How about Hotline Miami? Do you like that?
I do.
Hotline Miami 3.
What?
You got that inside. It just got released.
That's crazy. They know how to get me, man. I would fall for this.
Don't say that. That's the one thing Devolver lawyers said not to say. We need their help if we get arrested.
It doesn't matter. They're in the van. That's all that matters. Oh, thank God. We have a lot riding on this.
They studied
Devolver
me.
just
I mean,
sold the
it's
game, and I
clearly it
wanted
worked
to
on the
sell.
viewer as well.
See, I wanted to make a good impression, so I thought a personal hand-drawn gift to the CEO would be sweet. So I drew the CEO and his wife. I sent it on Slack. But then I thought it was weird that I drew his wife, so I panicked and I scratched her out, and I drew me instead and sent that. And then that was weird. And then I sent another one with a speech bubble, and I said, "Hello, I do not want to replace your wife." Or
You
have
don't
an
like
intercourse
this?
with you." The lawyers.
It's too expository. We should just play it instead. There's like no gameplay. Unless this... Okay. Looking at the Steam page, this might be the gameplay. That might literally just be the gameplay that we were just watching. Okay, that's insane. We might play it. I don't know. Ay. Okay, does anyone have anything else that they want me to look at or talk about? Otherwise, we can jump right into figuring this shit out. Is there Boo Titty in it? Who or what is Boo Titty? Boo Titty? Dr. Stone? What do you want me to talk about Dr. Stone about? What about Dr. Stone do you want me to talk about? Again? Okay, here you go. There he is. There's the Dr. Stone. Cry with you? Brother, I've been done Dr. Stone for like 3 years. I've gone through all of this already. I've gone through the 5 stages of grief or whatever. Fuck you, no empathy. True. You did Dr. Stone? I did do Dr. Stone. I did do that. I did do a Dr. Stone. Okay. So, in what subject? How does it feel? In what subject? Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to move on from sushi. Dr. Stone. Oh. I have my doctor, my pretty hard rock. That's not what a PhD would stand for, because I'm not answering. How does it feel? I'm not answering. Okay. So, in case you live under a Dr. Stone, we are fast approaching Windows 10 end of life. I believe it's October 14th is the, I could be wrong on that. It's sometime mid-October. So, obviously, with me running Windows 10 on this computer, 23rd, I'm pretty sure it's a teen. I'm pretty sure it's a teen day. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure I saw it like 20 days from today. When is Windows 10 EOL? October 14th. I was correct. Our awesome jokes are wasted on you? True. Mid-October is a month that nobody is looking forward to. It's mid. Are they dropping support? Yes. There's going to be paid updates. They changed it. I'm always right. True. No, Mandela effect. You actually come from a universe where end of life is October 23rd. You can be happy about that. Okay. Windows 10 EOL Doomsday plan def not porno. Sorry for the flashbang. I should have warned you. Actually, fuck it. It's too bright. Let's do it in Obsidian. Let's do it in Obsidian. Which means we can yar fairly. Yar! New vault.
Senku, my beloved, this is exhilarating. Get excited, I'ma go cry a river.
That's what I have to say to that. You fool. Have you considered voice acting, Aaron? You're not supposed to have the menu vault, but who cares? What? You're not supposed to have this menu vault. What do you mean? Oh, that many vaults. What's wrong? What's the problem with having this is this like a premium service that I've like somehow? No. It's just like disorganized. Is that what? Aaron as a VA, that's interesting. Give me a character and I'll voice it. Renyo actually really, really wants to do like comic dubs at some point. We'll maybe try it out. Jen, my beloved. When you can't sleep very well, you're having a midnight. Okay, I'll stop. Renyo would be so good. I think she probably would be. Agreed. The vault is not supposed to be per topic. What do you use a vault for then? I don't understand. Like, what would I put? Aaron lied. Each vault contains notes that are like pertaining to a certain topic. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy way to use this software? Okay, fine. I don't know, man. I don't know. I may be wrong. You may be right. I may be crazy. It doesn't matter. I'm being pedantic. That's fine. I'm not anti-semantic, so you're in good company here. I've been busting that out a lot lately. Yo, nice. Dark. There we go. I've been busting a lot lately. We did not need to know that. We did not need to know that person who is underage in the chat. Okay. So, Windows 10, in case you were not familiar, Windows 10 EOL plan. I'm like basically an adult. Yeah, that's admissible in court. Your Honor. Okay. So we have Windows 10 will no longer receive security updates after Oct 14th. This document will lay out a prehensile plan to address this discrepancy in the case of the streaming computer belonging to Aaron G. is me, as well as any additional additional tertiary computers in his possession. Fuck. How do you spell possession? That's it. What is the writing? Will? I mean, is someone here a notary? Are we able to make this official? I'm making sure that it's a proper doomsday plan, okay? Can I zoom in? This is really small text. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Writing a will. Okay. Option 1. Option 1. Option 1. I want double enter. There we go. Option 1. Windows bite the bullet. Install Windows 11 on stream PC. Supplies needed. Supplies needed. Additional hard drive. 4 terabyte ideal. Is hard drive 2 words? Use pound for headers, more pounds. We're pounding a lot in this document for smaller header. Wait, what? Pound header. Pound. Header, but smaller. Pound space? What? I'm confused. What's up, Patrick? When your title says Doomsday Prep for the Apocalypse, you mean the monster Doomsday or clones of Apocalypse from X-Men? Both and neither. On a new line, goddamn. Don't get mad at me. Stop it. I'm sensitive. Okay, and then new line, space. What? I'm confused. Whatever. It's not worth it. This is just for me, myself, and I, and the executor of my will. You do stuff like this, I may think you're neurodivergent. I mean, I'll have to ask my mom if she took Tylenol when she was pregnant with me. What else would I need for Windows 10 or 11? Oh, I guess the what is the thing? Secure boot module? The TPM? What do actually I think my settings can tell me. Let me go to update. Put her on the line. Put her on the line. Enroll in extended security updates. Oh, I'll have to put that on the thing. It's giving me the option to do that. Is there any? Yeah, no, my IP isn't on this. It's giving me the option to do it now. So maybe that'll be. But like that costs money, doesn't it? It's like $100 or something. Not fucking worth it. Windows 11 system requirements. No, I don't want it to open in my fucking not incognito browser. Can I just like copy the? Oh my god. My god.
Ha ha.
Supported CPU and chipset. Okay, is the fuck? What do I have? I think I have a X570. I want to say I have an X570 and a 5900X, I think. And don't you have to like turn something on in the BIOS? What is the hardware requirement for Windows 11? One. Why would you do this, Microsoft? This is so fucking stupid. Oh, my phone. My phone. Come on, Elise. Elise? Who is Elise? Also, sorry for the flashbang. Again. Running Windows 10 version 2004 or later. I don't think I have that, actually. I think I have version 2020H or something. 202H. OS build info. I've never seen this menu in my life. I've never seen this menu in my life. Yeah, 22H2 is the version I'm running. Is that later or is that newer? I assume newer. Because if it's 2000, that's over? Okay. Come on, Elise, that's the entire line. I don't watch Snapcube. I just know that one clip and the pissing on the moon clip. And the 70 alternative accounts clip. Okay, I watch a little bit of Snapcube. But just that. No, just that first sentence and enough to explain the second one. Device specifications, Windows specifications. Me too. Me too. 64 gigs. UEFI secure boot capable. Check here to see if it meets your requirement. Secure boot. God, this was such a stupid fucking. I'm not gonna stop harping on this. It was such a stupid call. Why would you make like the only requirement between operating systems this fucking TPM and secure boot shit? It's so annoying. It's so irritating. Why would you do this? You're basically making it harder just for people who run custom hardware. Like, that's it. Get Windows 11. I mean, that's what we're looking up to see if it would work for. The AI 300 series. Fucking awful naming scheme. God, this irritates me so fucking much. Minimum requirement for Win. Is that not this page? This links to this page. What incompetence. This links to this page. Why bother? Get Windows 11. I don't want to. I am being forced to. That's the sign of a good operating system. When they force you. Have you tried the PC health check thing? Windows security, Windows update, PC health check. Where is that? Health. Device performance and health. Oh, health report. Fresh start. On the website, health check app. I don't want to install an app. Can Windows 11 run on a Ryzen 5900X? It's to see what you were missing. Supported AMD processors. Wow. I mean, I know Athlons are still around, but I'm assuming these are like older Athlons potentially. Like, is this at least third generation Athlon? 59, 15. Oh, 9. Ryzen 9. Ryzen 9 5900X. So Ryzen 2000 and above. Just hope they don't make Windows 12 in the next 5 years. If I do, I think I'm just like done with computers. I'll go and live in the mountains as a monk. Monks live in the mountains, right? Or no, I'm thinking of a lumberjack. I make sure the distinction is there. I'm gonna get lumberjacked. Okay, option 1. Additional hardware needed. Monkeys live in the mountains? I mean, maybe. And lions are the king of the jungle. You know? You know. Bite the bullet, install Windows 11 on PC. Pros. Snow lives in the mountain. Pros. Compatibility. Maintain Windows compatibility for the most part. Likely relatively easy transition. Let me animate because you don't. When was the last time I animated? Why did you come in here expecting me to animate? Yo, animating is for weenies. What are some other pros of Windows 11? Security updates, I guess. Security updates, I guess. The punch fight, that's true. I did that yesterday. Cons. Stinky Microsoft. Don't let them win. Those. I can't laugh that much at my own joke. That's pathetic. That's like liking my own tweet. AI? I guess. Dumb, stupid, co-pilot stuff. They shove it down your throat. Make him look like a smart ass guy. I am a smart ass guy. Outlook is also pretty bad, but you don't have to use it. Does it still have like stability issues and like I heard that in the opening, like in the first days, Windows 11 like basically was just Windows 10, but like some stuff didn't work on it. It's the new standard. Oh, fuck. That's right. Oh, God. Tied to your Microsoft account. Awful. 11 is pretty stable now? Okay. Pretty stable now. It sounds like. Outlook comes with ads. Ugh, I hate capitalism. God fucking damn it, dude. Outlook has ads. Apparently. Windows 11 is nice. I don't know why you want it. That's fine. Yeah, like principled anti-11 stance. They fucking lied to us. What else? You don't have to call the principal on me. It's a different principal, not your principal. Oh, I'm hungry. What else? I don't know. I'm well, we can come back to this one. Option dos. Option dos X. Linux distro on Stream PC, Win 11 on gaming PC for emergency compatibilities. Emergency? Is that not how you spell emergency? Emergency. Also, hi, didn't say that when I came in. Did you not? Did you not? You did not. You said Wandersong got hard. You came in here and talked about something or someone being hard. I mean, I'm not one to judge. Supplies needed. An understanding of Linux. Additional hard drive, 4 terabyte would be ideal. You def need a capture card. Oh, a proper capture card. A proper capture card solution. Linux, now that's my territory. Chromebook coding. I mean, I would do like an outside of the norm distro probably. Well, I guess I don't know. Is SteamOS rising in usage? Get Doritos while you're at it. Okay. Doritos for Anju. Send through PayPal. Steam doesn't exist for PC yet. Steamed hams. SteamOS. I was going to explore this today because it might be. It might actually be SteamOS. I looked this up. I sent it in the group chat in the server. I mean, it looks like they provide the ISO. I don't know. Like, we can explore this, and obviously, if we have until the 14th, I should, like, get some hardware thrown together and try this out. Server, I don't even know where. Got him. City Hunter for PC Engine is getting a localized re-release. I don't know what City Hunter is. City Hunter. This manga series? With a live action adaptation? Oh my god, is this a Rocky? City Hunter is an anime? This looks like a Rocky's art style. Like early Iraqi. He's not credited. Oh, wait, what is this? External links. Weekly Shonen Jump. I don't know. Rocky? No, Araki. Hirohiko Araki, the mangaka of JoJo's. JoJo Part 1 manga. Phantom Blood manga. Yeah, I think they look pretty similar. I guess maybe it's more... nice and tight accent. My accent is I have a speech impediment. That's my accent. When you do this, if you install Chrome OS, have another OS and blah, 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 Steam, blah, 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 blah. It's just like saying Iraq as Iraq. Iraq. Okay. I mean, we'll look into the specific distro in a bit. Let's just get like the overarching plans first. Linux distro on stream PC, Win 11 for gaming PC for emergency compatibilities. Understanding of Linux. Good luck, buddy. Additional hard drive space would be ideal. A proper capture card solution. Doritos for Anju. Obviously, very seriously. What else hardware-wise would we need for this? Would we need? We need it. It's not that hard. Just whip it. Whip it good. It's not too late. Just whip it. What? Okay. Supplies needed. Peruse. Opportunity to learn Linux. Open source. We love that. Gives Majwit something to do again. Do you only have one hard drive? In the stream computer, I just have the SSD that the operating system is on. Yeah. So ideally, regardless of what happens, I want to put another hard drive in this. Another drive. Might not even be a hard drive. Maybe I'll chuck another SSD in here. Yeah, I've been dancing on the tip of a needle for a while with this computer. I have to uninstall games. I'm that guy. No one wants a soft drive. I mean, SSDs are pretty incredible. SSDs are like probably some of the coolest technology. Here, I'm gonna turn off my noise gate so you can hear my can opening. Although when I turn it off, you'll probably hear the fan as well. Do you wear expensive jewelry in public to attract more women and signal high status? Brother, do you see what I'm wearing? Do you think I strive to peacock in public? More like poopcock, am I right? Got him. That's probably the best joke I'm gonna make all day. It's a void. More like they avoid me. Nope, never mind. That was even better. It's your wrap fit? Okay, I turned it off. Here, are you ready? Wait, let me go back to the webcam. Sorry if that was really loud and annoying. Okay, noise gate should be back on. Crunchy. I have a banger clip for this. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you going to link me someone else's clip? My hair? Badger. Oh. I can't fucking read. My hair has like significantly changed texture, I feel, from the Rogaine. So, I don't know if it's worth it. Especially because, like, now that it's, like, kind of become super frizzy. Like, it always used to be frizzy, but, like, it would also curl. And now this is just, like, frizzy and, like, directionless. It's also making my freaking, it's making these, like, appear more prominent. You know what I mean? It's making my forehead look so massive. Oh, no! Oh, no! It's happened! It's happened! Don't talk about your hair, you've deceived me? What do you mean? In what way have I deceived you? Aaron went bald? Yeah, I should wash my hands. I'll be right back. Here, I'll put on the Badger clip while I go wash my hands. Yeah, I shouldn't have touched my computer.
No issue with that. Oh, you're white? Melanin. You just keep cans around so you can say shit.
Fucking, I'm doing it.
Back your can. Oh no! No. Stop, dude. Stop opening them, bro. No. This is the way.
No.
Let me get one. That
Bullshit
sound
soundboard.
bad.
Next game. I'm
I
calling
hope that is a
Okay,
soundboard.
what's this clip? What's this clip? Let me start from the beginning.
No issue with that. Oh, you're white? Melanin. Do you just keep cans around so you can say shit? Fucking, I'm doing it back your can. Oh no!
There's no way. It's a soundboard. There's no way. That's so wasteful. The 7-pack.
soundboard. Next game. I'm
I
calling
hope that is a soundboard.
That's so fucking. Oh my god. It's oh, what's the bit? I forget what show or like what even like context is from, but like someone opening a can, taking one sip, and then putting it away to open another can. And like someone asks them like, "Why are you doing that?" And it's like, "Well, it's the first sip is always the best one, and it's awful afterwards." At least he has a fridge. These are warm, by the way, because I just bought the case. These are warm. Warm soda. Kazuichi soda. Okay. Pros. Open source, we love that. Gives Moduit something to do. Opportunity to learn Linux. Experimenting with computers is fun. You are in Canada. It should be cold. Bro, it's been like 30 and very rainy for the past couple days. It's bad. It's bad. We've had awful weather here. What else? What else? Give me. I mean, long-term support, not support, but like long-term lastability. Lastability. That's not a word. Do you not like rain? Not really, no. I don't like rain, like at all. I'm a witch. I melt in the rain. Easy updates, like compared to Windows. I'll do live updates. Is that what you call it? What's the thing where you don't have to restart the operating system? No restarts, baby. Is that do they call that live updates? I can't remember. Hot swap updates. I don't know who Shadow Company is, but that's a banger first and only line to come in here with. It's called Twinning. Ooh! Anju, it really seemed like you were going to finish a sentence there. I gotta tell you. I feel a little disappointed, frankly. Okay, cons. Are there? Are there really any? Compatibilities. Compatibilities nuts. Compatibility may be a little touch and go, especially with plugins that I require. I feel like I chew in my tongue at night. Chat's just like saying shit at this point. Basically no proprietary software. But I mean, does that really matter to me? Basically no proprietary software. If you even care. I mean, like, I just use a core couple pieces of software. Like, if I can get Blender to work, DaVinci, Krita, like, everything else is kind of gravy. Steam is a bit of a given. But if we use SteamOS, then maybe not a given? I mean, it's a given that it would, because it's SteamOS. Oh my god, could you imagine if Steam didn't work on SteamOS? That doesn't even make sense. That's not even a proper sentence. What other cons? What other cons? DEF CON. That's why Which distro even? Option 3. Fuck it. Wee ball. Raw dog. Windows 10 till it becomes a problem. Is SteamOS a real operating system? Yeah, real as in it exists? Yes. Like people with operating or not operating. People with fucking Steam Decks are already running and Legions. Depending on distro, DaVinci is a bit tricky setup, but one setup it's good. Option 9, return to Monkey Island. Return to Monkey. Where did Island even come from? I got islands on the mind, man. Mind Island. Oh, Sherlock, you've got a Mind Palace? Put your Mind Palace up against my Mind Island. Do you mind islanding? There's nothing there. Because you want to play Monkey Island? I've actually never played Monkey Island. I can't even name an adventure, like a point-and-click adventure game that I've played. Ever. I guess that, like, math game for kids, Monkey Ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we monkey ball. Probably the stupidest option. Supplies. Oh. I've beaten the first Monkey Island, the Secret of Monkey Island. Needed. Oops. Fucking nothing. Boyo. Pros. Easiest. Do nothing. Win. Cons. Probably hacked already. Just thinking about it. Lamau. Sketchiest? Yeah. But it is the easiest. I should get the sequel in the latest game in the series. Go for it, dude. I'm not going to stop you. Okay. Are we missing anything from these two? Edge had a 0-day exploit found. Well, it's a good thing I don't use Microsoft Edge. This guy. Yeah. I know I'm going to stop myself. Noticing you, noticing me. From across the room, I can see you. One can stop myself from looking and noticing you. Noticing me. Because I need to save money. And Chrome. No! Oh, that reminds me. Either way, I'm going to switch to Firefox. I can't keep working with Chrome. I'm a diva. Switch to Firefox. I've been burned too bad by Chrome, so I'm going to the Fire browser. That makes sense. Do you use Firefox? Does anyone else here use Firefox? It's basically the only browser I'll switch to, because all the other ones are Chromium anyways. They're probably going to have the same problems. I use Zen, which is based on Firefox. Zen browser. Why do you use Zen? Let's give them some free promotion, shall we? Beta. I used to like Firefox, but now I'm a Chrome user. I like the sidebar. You're like my brother. He showed me, oh, what's the one There's one that has this, and it was just bought by like a AI company or some shit. What's the one? Brave? No, Arc. That's it. Yeah. You and my fucking brother, thick as thieves. That's so funny. I mean, to me, I'm just like, ew, new, a different thing, not what I'm used to. I also used Arc, but they suck. They suck now. Yeah, you and my brother are birds of a feather. Very funny. Useful links, useful idiots. Foxes are beautiful animals, and fire is my favorite element. Fire's not an element, okay? Magnesium, that's an element. Iron Man, that's an element. H2O, that's 2 elements. 3 if you are counting with your fingers. I am Iron Man. Elemental symbol. Fe. You're talking crap about your brother who won't be silent? What are you talking about? What smack have I talked on my brother this entire time? I said he and Majwit are thick as thieves. Are you saying are you talking shit on Majwit? What do you mean? Okay, let's assume we're going to go with option 2. Calling me thick. Is that not a saying outside of America? Thick as thieves. How did you know? Big boy solidarity. Thick as thieves saying. Here, let's get an overview on thick as thieves. Never heard that?
As thick as thieves.
Of 2 or more people very close or friendly sharing secrets. He and Auntie Lou were thick as thieves. Are the thieves thick themselves? I mean, apparently if it's being compared to in terms of thickness. Fuck Merriam-Webster and Cambridge. Where's Urban Dictionary? Is there an Urban Dictionary definition? Oh! Is there oh my god, this just popped into my head. Urban Dictionary roulette? Is that what you would say? Like a game involving Urban Dictionary definitions. Urban Dictionary dole. Nary dole. Urban Dictionary definition of gooning. We all know that one, obviously. Is it thick because they are smushed together and look like a thicker person? I mean, I think maybe it's to do with, like, blood being thicker than water. Like that phrase. Thick as thieves. Like, they're in it together. Kind of thing. Game involving urbane act or draw. Urban Dictionary game. Oh, they themselves have a game? It's with VAT19? VAT19.com. Does VAT19 have, like, physical stores? VAT19 physical brick and mortar store. Shop our warehouse. VAT19 warehouse. Tour our facilities. They do have, like, a physical place that you can go to. What a tangent we're on. Have you guys ever seen, like, a VAT19 commercial? Let me see if I can find one that I remember. I remember, Only Edge Brownie tin. VAT19, of course. What's your favorite VAT19? I can't believe they're still doing shit. That's insane. Let's go most popular. Oh, I remember this. The liquid glass. Oh, the Aaron's thinking putty. Holy shit. The boot. I remember that. Magnet putty.
At VAT19, we have a lot of putty. So that got us thinking, what can you do with a lot of putty? You could drop 100 pounds of magnetic putty off the roof. We've already done that. but we're pretty sure no one's ever done this.
Here we go.
500 pounds.
Up to? Hey, got some liquid glass putty.
I wonder what these guys are up to. This has got to be like a 10-year-old video, yeah.
Super cool. Got a whole bunch of it.
I got some of this, and it smells really bad after you use it a long time. Cutting the putty. Oh my god. You know what would be really cool? I wonder if they did like an even faster time lapse where it makes it look like it's liquid. Like it makes it look like it's water. Like if they did this as a time lapse, but like 500,000 times the speed to make it just look like it's literally liquid.
I'm mainly cold and it's hard to breathe because it's so heavy on my chest. It feels super weird. Oh, it's like the
We can do it. We have the technology. No, I'm lazy. Look at it. Oh my god. Actually, yeah. You know what? We can do that. Playback speed. What's the max you can turn it up to? 4? Can you turn it up more than that? Yeah, 4 is the max. That's not even fast enough. It needs to just like blitz by. Make it look like he's jumping in.
The softest to my hair. Bad news, I forgot to get all that.
Oh!
Now.
Oh no! Oh, I can picture it. Oh!
This sucks. Such a bad mistake. Oh, that's so
bad.
Oh, it's definitely pulling the pants down.
That's scary. He's getting waxed, whether he likes it or not.
Could help.
What about his pubes? Yeah, exactly. That's why he's got the boxers. That's so funny. Peeling your bath away. Having to like rip yourself out of the bath. Oh shit, I'm getting a content ID for this. Whoops. YouTube is informing me. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube is informing me that I cannot play this anymore. Oh. Well, that was fun. Okay. Let's make a new tab for possible Linux. How'd you know? It's on my dashboard. We've detected a video in your stream that belongs to someone else. More info. More info, please. Anyways. The real question is, how did they know? Okay, possible Linux distros. Mint, obviously. My coworker told me about Fedora. Do you know about that one? Blah 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 blah. Steam OS. What's the one that goes on phones that's supposed to be really good? Is it Legacy? Legacy OS? Debian? Is this, my brother's been using Fedora for 10 years. What's a good Linux distro? Dirty distro for streaming. Suggested for media PC. Linux questions. Gaming, editing, and streaming. I'd say go with Fedora. Fedora the Explorer. What do you keep typing? ADAVAX. Bam 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 bam. Kakarot. Cinnamon? Isn't that a mint? Do you want to go experimental, like tilting window manager? What does that mean? What is a tilting window manager? Tilting window manager. Tilting window manager? What is this? What is this? Tiling. Oh. Tiling. Well, you can understand why I was confused then because what would a tilting Windows manager be? Avast wrong. I'm trying to remember the software. Avasti matey. What? Actually, I didn't even read that. What is a tiling window manager? In computing, a tiling window manager is a window manager with an organization screen that also mathematical formulas to organize the windows non-overlapping frames. I mean, I use that. Isn't that what this is? Like, isn't that what like the fucking? You can't see it because of the thing. Like, isn't that what this is? To like snap, like Windows snap. Am I crazy? Also, did you know Wikipedia has a dark mode? Eventris. Yes, but constantly for everything. I mean, that sounds exhausting. I like the like not having it and then like a hotkey to turn it on. Except when my fucking keyboard stops working. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, while I've been talking, I got followed by another art account that does the same thing. Avast, I give up. It's crazy. I told you, it's like 2 or 3 a week. It's so strange to me. What is this? Legends of Eventris? Isn't that the Matt Mercer thing? Legends of Eventris. D&D. Friends who play. Oh, it's a different it's a different D&D thing that Shoocheroo has done animated clips for. That's Critical Role. Yes.
What if we go to a bank and we get them to give us the money?
OBS? Oh, that's right. I do need OBS. To type? Yeah, Obsidian. That's what it's called. Possible. Okay, so you know what? Here, required software. Plugins. OBS. What's this plugin called? I don't know, but it's by multi-stream plugin by Sora Kingdom Hearts. Sora Yuki. Blender. Krita. DaVinci. Pure Ref would be nice. Steam. Some kind of screenshotting software. A way to remotely control OBS would also be cool. Visual Studios. I don't program. Visual Studio, right? Are you talking about the software that is open right now? It's called Obsidian. Unless you are asking for something different. In which case, I can't help you. Unless we know more. More! Okay. Tell us more! Is it the software that is open right now? It's called Obsidian? Like in my... Okay. Picture Minecraft. Okay? In front of you, picture Minecraft. Okay? And you have a source of lava in front of you. And in your inventory, you have a bucket of water. Okay? So not where the lava is, but near the lava, you place the source of water, and the water starts flowing, and the flowing water hits the source of lava. That becomes this software. Does that make sense? You can also make arrowheads out of it. Have you seen that before? Making an obsidian arrowhead? It's really cool. They use like a deer antler.
What's up, guys? If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jake.
What is the purpose of it? This software? It's for note taking.
I figured I'd do a little challenge with some obsidian. Now, I like working rougher stuff. This stuff works like glass.
It is glass, isn't
This
it?
is a particular kind of obsidian, like the silver-ish. It's kind of cloudy in there. And
It's cool looking.
dusty on this side. It's been sitting for a hot minute. I just don't work this stuff. But
Second brain and some
for those
bullshit.
of you who've been following, those of you who've been wanting to see it, hey, here's your chance. 10-minute challenge. So I have 10 minutes to turn this into an
Just go.
right.
Okay.
I got my glasses on.
No, I want the thing where you smack it. There we go. Yeah. So they smack it with like the deer antler or whatever this tool is. They smack it and it comes off in flakes and they use that to shape it.
I am just
Look at that. Isn't
Not
this
used to
crazy?
stuff.
And it becomes like super crazy sharp.
I work like the hardest material.
I thought it was wood
on
with a
earth,
laminated shell.
seems like. And glass is like the total opposite end of the spectrum. So I don't know what to make of this. How much?
It looks really fun to look at. It's really fun to look at. Yeah, but I would not want to do what he's doing. Like, are you serious? I would cut my precious little fingies up. My little digits.
I do know that sometimes on angles like,
Like,
this, you can-
dude, that's a mad lad move. Are you serious? Like, right after smacking a giant shard of it out of the way, you're gonna rub your finger against the surface? Like, that makes me cringe just, like, thinking about doing that. Who told you to do it? Stay in your lane? That's true.
angles like this, you can just hit on the top. It'll drive.
It's really sharp and extremely brittle. Peanut brittle.
Definitely want to bevel his
Probably
back
tough skin. I'm immune to
so we can run
cuts.
the ridge.
I'm immune to cuts and bruises. I've microdosed on cuts, and so I've become immune to it. I want to see how sharp it becomes.
My
So that's the arrowhead.
leather. So, okay. Well, this is what you get. It's like a little spear, like a little clay, corner notch, citrus looking point.
Citrus? What did you
And
just say?
You know what? For a
Probably
big
like
piece-
Tombstone from Spider-Man. Did you see that live action Tombstone was cast? It's the voice of animated Tombstone, which is very cool.
Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Maybe you didn't.
He's not testing it on an elk of some kind or a big moose. He made a weapon. You're not experiencing the process. You can go watch this video yourself. Oh my God. What is this? What the fuck is this? What is that? Are you for real? Oh my God. Everything is awful. Everything fucking sucks. Just don't click it. I hope the bubble pops. I do too. I just keep seeing like article after article of like, this stuff is actually not super profitable. And it's like, I just need it to, I need this to not be AstroTurf to fucking hell and back. Just like, let it die on its own. Please, please stop trying to convince everyone that it's going to work. Stop trying to make AI happen. Dear Lord. Anyways, what I was going to do is send you the video so you can watch it on your own. Oh, ask. Fucking stupid. What? The stupidest thing to me is like, because these are all essentially the same chatbots, like they all serve the same purpose. Like I know people who will use like the Snapchat AI as like conversing with a character or like doing math homework or something like that. And it's like, what, in a world where every single, like my grocery shopping software has an AI chatbot in it, what is to you, like, why would you use one over another? They all do the same thing. You know what I mean? Role-playing Dr. House in the Uber Eats app with the AI chatbot. Like, you could swap out any noun and any verb in that with any other. Oh, instead of the WhatsApp, or instead of the Uber Eats app, it's the fucking home hardware chatbot. It's the fucking DMV chatbot, and I'm role playing Dr. Stone. It can only be doctors though. That's the requirement. It's the Apple ad. I guess I'm thinking too much about it. So let's stop thinking about it. Okay, do we have any other Linux distros that I should like look into? What is this? Is this a video that will confirm everything I just said?
The year is 2025, and when it's all said and done, we might find...
Oh, that reminds me. We're going to keep watching this, but I have a Jay's 2 cents video on Windows 10 EOL. Let me find it. Jay. What the fuck? Jay's Windows?
Be able to call it the year of the Linux desktop, because if you're a developer, especially a smart lazy developer, there's a new Linux distro in town designed just for you. A distro that'll find...
Well, I'm not a developer though.
Date. I use Arch, by the way. It's called Omarchy, and it takes the unopinionated Arch and injects the superior opinions of legendary developer David Hannemeyer Hansen, DHH, a developer who's richer, better looking, and more talented than us. If you don't know,
isn't it crazy that our distros have distros?
The Ruby on Rails framework. As a former Ruby developer myself, this community religiously adheres to the MacBook Pro as the one true development machine. But Macs are expensive and riddled with proprietary software.
Linux Penguin looks like Club Penguin.
Source way to use a computer. I just threw out my MacBook, and in today's video, we'll find out if Omarchy is the ultimate operating system for people who code. It is September 24th, 2025, and you're watching...
Wait, this is fresh! Oh my god!
Code report. I think my mom must have taken Tylenol when she was pregnant because
this is very certified fresh. That's crazy.
I use Windows for development, but it's time to grow up. The most important feature to consider when choosing a Linux distro is the logo, because that's what you'll be wearing on t-shirts and ultimately getting tattooed on your body. And I really like the Omarchy logo. It looks both dangerous and nerdy at the same time. To install it,
dangerous because you'll cut your hand on the fucking, like it's a Speedo sausage joke.
All you have to do is download the ISO file to a USB stick, flash it with Balena Etcher, then install it to a hard drive on your PC. I'd recommend using a new SSD drive if possible.
A new SSD drive if possible, then shows a SATA SSD drive.
Because Omarchy will do disk encryption by default and wipe everything from a previously used drive. From there, it'll take you through a pretty standard setup process, and then you'll end up on this nice looking desktop. It uses Hyperland as the window manager, which is a far superior Windows manager than Microsoft Windows. It'll automatically organize your windows in a beautiful way, so you'll no longer...
Wait. Okay, what am I looking at here? What is this? Is this a virtual machine, or is this... Oh, no, this is the operating system. And OBS is running on it. You just said the joke from the video, did I? Where? When did I... What? What did I just say? What did I just say?
So you'll no longer need multiple monitors just to develop a website.
I'm still going to anyways. What are you talking about? That's insane. That's such an insane sentence to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the busted one. Maybe my brain is too broken. But, like, the idea that you wouldn't need multiple monitors because, look, you can take up a bunch of space on one monitor. It's like, okay, or I could have multiple monitors. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I could have my entire stream running off of one monitor. Just you wait.
So you'll no longer need multiple monitors just to develop a website. If you're not used to it though, at first it might feel unintuitive because hey, there's no red X to close this window with my mouse because everything here is optimized for the keyboard. Euthanize your mouse, then hit the super key plus space to bring up the app launcher. Unlike a regular Arch Linux system.
Listen, I'm stubborn. You know this. I'm stubborn. I'm pretty stuck in my ways with how I want my desktop environment to work. You know what I mean? Like, I'd maybe try it. You can use the mouse.
You'll notice that this OS is packed with pre-installed software. That can be both a good and bad thing. Most people I know who use Arch do so because they want to control every byte on the system. And seeing all of this bloatware is making them throw up in their mouths right now. And if you're a DHH hater, you'll die of cringe when you see Basecamp and Hey pre-installed. But that's not the target audience.
What is Basecamp? That logo looks very familiar.
It seems like the idea...
Wait, what? Is ChatGPT pre-installed? Is that included in the software? It's not gone.
It seems like the idea behind Omarchy is to get developers to stop using Mac and Windows and start using Linux as a daily driver by providing everything you need out of the box.
You can always remove it.
And Docker, Obsidian for Markdown, Pinata for image editing, and I'm even using the pre-installed OBS Studio for screen recording. And when it comes to the terminal, you have a bunch of modern shell tools like FZF for fuzzy finding, ripgrep to replace grep, Zox.
Like, okay, here's the thing. Like I said, we have until the 14th. We have until October 14th to make a decision. I could always like I could install Linux onto a flash drive and test it on my like laptop or something like that and see how I would feel about it. Like, we have lots of time to experiment.
To replace CD, and a bunch of other hipstery tools to replace what you would normally find on a GNU Linux distro. And it even has its own custom shell functions to do things like image conversions. If you're writing code, though, the big question is,
you should absolutely do that, yeah.
Code? Well, obviously not VS Code. A keyboard-focused distro like this could only use NeoVim, but like Arch, NeoVim is notorious for its configuration nightmares. But here, it's using the LazyVim config, a pre-configured version that gives you all the power of a modern IDE while remaining highly customizable. But if you're truly a lazy developer, you'll need some AI to write your code. Well, Arch has a massive package ecosystem through Pacman and the Arch user repository, and we can easily install new stuff by hitting Super Alt Space.
Is it more dev focused? I mean, it seems that way. Given that the title is the new Linux distro in town for developers. Okay, you know what? Best Linux distro for artists. Linux artists, what distro are you using right now? Ubuntu. Mint. I'm a DJ. Nix OS. Use Ubuntu. It's got great community and its Debian structure is pretty solid. Not all... Oh, that's a good point. Wacom tablets. Wacom software. That's an important one. I didn't even clock that. Oh, damn. Is drawing tablet going to be like a no-no? You don't know? Okay. Wacom on Linux. Wacom tablet on Linux. You don't have one? That's fair. You have a Huey on instead. Some motherfucker probably made a driver. Listen, I don't hate Linux. I just hate Windows for making me have to make this decision. Brilliant. You know what? Honestly, brilliant gamble, Microsoft. Really smart idea to take... Like, okay, here's the thing. You have Windows, which was at one point well, it still is, but the highest fucking market share imaginable. How percentage of computers running Windows. Not interested in your fuck ass AI, Google. 71%. 71%. Okay? And do you know what they're doing with this decision? To completely EOL an operating system that they said was going to be their last one, that they said that they were going to perpetually update. What you do in that case is you change the question from which version of Windows am I running, right? Because there were people that were running like Windows XP and some shit. You are now changing that question to, should I continue to run Windows? And the moment you do that is the moment you start losing people in that question. Because, like, yes, not everyone is going to switch over to Linux. You know, Windows is still going to have top market share, but they are 100% going to go down from 71. Like, there's no way that they maintain this audience like this, right? You are going to lose people, whether they are frustrated with what Windows ends up doing, or they are curious or something like that, or this question being put into their heads has planted seeds of curiosity outside of the system that they are used to. Like, you have taken a very loyal fan base who would have just continued to use Windows 10 forever, and now have put the question, Microsoft actively put the question into my head, should I continue using Windows? My take is that if you want the most Windows-like, is Fedora with KDE Plasma. Okay, I'll write that down. You know what I mean? KDE Plasma. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, you want to give people a binary choice to make it feel like they have some semblance of control, right? So instead of saying like, where do you want to eat? You say, would you like Italian or Mexican, right? Because you have narrowed down the choices, but you have presented it in a way that they seem like they're in control. You know what I mean? So Microsoft has taken it from, would you like to continue using Windows? And they have presented now as an option, would you like to use Windows or something else? KDE Plasma is the desktop manager. Desktop manager. Okay, I think that's a good amount of research for today. I think we will maybe continue this at some other point. I'm getting frustrated. And I want to blow off some steam with some video games. So would you guys be cool if I moved on to some Megabonk in just a moment? I just need to take a bit of a leak. Oh, actually, no. I lied. Thank you. I will calm the hell down. And I lied. We do have a video. I wanted to watch this Jay's 2 cents video. Also, I have so many fucking tabs open. Oh, I already have that open on a tab.
Less than a month away from the Windows 10 end of life for features and updates and security updates. So today we're going to talk about what that means. We're going to talk about some of the course of action you might want to consider if you're still running Windows 10. That's
a sick skin on his laptop.
Kind of some potential small workarounds, but it's the last time we had this kind of discussion actually was when Windows 8.1 was end of life because Windows 10 moved in. It's just kind of a funny story though, because Windows 10 was actually marketed and advertised as the last version of Windows.
I know!
Obviously we have 11, so that was a lie.
I know!
Introducing the
wild!
XTM3 from Fantex. Micro ATX chassis built for power and performance. Compact yet packed with potential, the XTM3 features support for rear connect motherboards, dedicated radiator space at the top, and triple fan locations at the bottom to help keep your GPU cool. With its innovative layout and sleek, clean design, the Windows it's the last version of its traditional. Microsoft had officially announced, like back in the day, that Windows 10 would be the last version of its traditional operating system, and the decision reflects a shift towards continuous updates and models, where Windows will evolve over time rather than have these major updates.
Now, listen, I don't like live service. I don't like service software as a service, like conceptually. It helps that Windows is free. Like, I'm running a free version of Windows right now. It's not even piracy. It's provided by Microsoft. I run unactivated Windows on my computer. I just hide the watermark behind my face cam and on another monitor. But the fact that it was marketed and sold as the last operating system you'll need, which means that people set up essentially homesteads on Windows 10 and the dumbass requirements for Windows 11. Like, it's so infuriating and confusing. I hope like 2 months from now, some like switch gets flipped and they understand the error of their ways and are just like, all right, fine, we'll continue perpetually updating Windows 10.
If you go back to
that's my only hope.
2015 or so, when Windows 10 first came out, that was what scared a lot of people into thinking that there was going to be subscription-based operating system. Like, Windows is going away, but now it's going to be a subscription-based OS that's continuously evolving. Clearly, that model hasn't gone fully into effect yet. I have no doubt Microsoft's probably still working towards that, but it's just sort of funny that they kind of abandoned those plans and they came out with 11 being a full version of Windows and a EULA-based model and all that, which is an end-user license agreement. But I digress. Let's go ahead and talk about what this means for you. So first of all, Windows 10 did launch back in 2015. If it doesn't seem like it's been a decade, it has. And that's what's crazy, is I remember Windows 10 came out, I was still on Windows 8.1. I was a very reluctant updater. I was happy with 8.1. And then I
think I had a laptop in high school.
For various features.
I think I had a laptop in high school that was Windows 8, but I don't remember like having friction to upgrade.
To update because of the fact that When it came to the scheduler with asynchronous CPUs, right, E-core, P-core stuff for Intel, the scheduler was kind of hidden behind the Windows 10 or Windows 11 scheduler and design. So you kind of were forced to upgrade to Windows 11 in 2021 when it came out. For that, same thing with the Ryzen and the power profiles and the full support for the chiplet design was again stuck behind the Windows 11 paywall. But anyway, I digress. The official support for Windows 10 ends October 14th, 2025. Hey, one day before my wedding anniversary. Anyway, what does end of life mean? It doesn't mean your Windows 10 is gonna stop working. I have seen a lot of people sort of doom and gloom, like, oh my God, your Windows 10 is no longer gonna work. No, it just means that you're not getting
security
any more
updates.
updates or bug fixes, feature updates.
Yeah, which is not ideal,
But
especially
most
if you
important part
use
is you're
the
not
internet.
getting any more technical support for it, and you're not getting any more security updates for it. Now, security updates is the kind of thing that a lot of people back in the day would have been like, so what? It doesn't matter. I'm not a high profile. I'm not really a target. But everyone's a target.
I'm just gonna
these
take a
days.
leak while
When it
this video
comes to
plays.
malware, when it comes to heck, Bitdefender type stuff, when it comes down to even bootloader level viruses that will, ransomware, that sort of stuff, everyone is at risk for that. Especially if you start going to nefarious sites or anywhere where there's file sharing or peer-to-peer, you are even more exposed for that sort of stuff. So that's why the security updates is kind of a big deal. So it really does expose you to more exploits once the end of life happens, which is officially October 14th, which is less than a month from now. But here's what the end user license agreement says. And I bring this up because nobody ever reads it. The same thing for games. You want to play your game, you load it up for the first time, you're like, yeah, scroll, accept, go, go, go. It's kind of like the whole idea.
Okay, does he get into Windows 11 requirements, extended security updates for 10? So it doesn't look like he really has like advice.
Upgrade challenges for you if you're on Windows 10. And
aside from upgrade to 11?
Back as 2015. Let's say you were an early
I bet
adopter.
Linus has like a video on operating systems and whatnot, but we don't have to get into that right now. We can save that for another day. Oh, infuriating. What are you guys going to do? Like, are any of you running Windows 10 or 11? No! Doug Bowser's retiring. No! The most perfectly named CEO or president for Nintendo. How dare he? I mean, it's fine. Currently executive vice president of revenue. You have Windows 11? Nintendo of America. Not Bowser. Not Doug Bowser. Holy shit. I can't believe it, dude. I mean, honestly, aside from like having a cool name and appearing in some of the directs, what do they do? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she'll do great, but like, what do they do? He won't get a chair like Reggie did? Is that how he got the job? Yeah, probably. That's how they probably hired him. Wow, my whole timeline is Doug Bowser right now. That's crazy. Do you know about the chair? No, I do not. Inform me. Reggie was using an old chair in a video. Was using an old as ass chair in a video. Shia LaBeouf. $1,400. Oh, I thought you... Reggie got it. The internet rallied around him and crowdfunded to get him an Aeron chair. $1,400. Reggie. Fils-a-me. Chair. chair controversy.
So this week was a major week in Nintendo news for two big reasons. First, because Monday marked the day that Reggie Fils-Aimé finally officially gave up his seat as president of Nintendo of America. And second, because this also was the week Reggie finally caved and joined Twitter.com. Armed with the @Reggie...
Oh my god, can you believe this is what Twitter used to look like? That's crazy.
Because this also was the week Reggie finally caved and joined Twitter.com. Armed with the @Reggie Twitter handle, which Twitter itself had to wrestle from the hands of a spam bot who had that name just to secure it for Reggie, and also unrelated.
I think they saw
look at
him
this
using a
really
chair.
good
I may
tweet
be
from
wrong
the
there.
original Reggie account. Reggie has managed in just over 48 hours to reach over 350,000 followers, which troubling. Apparently, for the full span of Reggie's 13-year career.
I mean, that's a fine-looking office chair. I'm not gonna like. It's whatever. It's pretty similar to the one I'm using. I don't know. It seems fine to me.
At Nintendo of America, he has been sitting. Frankly, he's been suffering in a Herman Miller Mira chair. It's possible you don't understand the significance of this. You might not understand what the big deal is.
True. I do not understand the significance of this. I'll be frank.
Herman Miller chairs are pretty widely recognized as the highest end chairs that you can get in sort of the tech industry. It's become almost a joke that Aeron chairs are the chair of choice.
Is that the guy from The Office? Is that Thomas Middleditch? What is this? What is this movie that we're watching?
Up in Silicon Valley or any sort of tech-based industry. What Reggie has in this photo is a Herman Miller Mira chair, a chair that is only a fraction of the cost and the quality as their Aeron chair. And what's worse, it's not even a Mira 2. If you look closely, again, this is something Jason noticed, if you look closely at the legs of the chair, this is actually a Mira 1, a chair that they put out 16 years ago, and a chair that Herman Miller does not even list on their website anymore. And we are talking about the COO and president of Nintendo of America. We're talking about the face of Nintendo in the West, and for 13 years they had him sitting in a Mira. It is disgusting, quite honestly. I mean, just to put this into perspective, like, yes, an Aeron is expensive. However, on the other hand, we're talking about Reggie here. My first job out of college, I wound up sitting in an Aeron chair at age like 20.
Aeron. Oh. Okay. Okay, gaming. Yeah, okay, as in, like, it's gonna be fine. It's pretty mediocre. Alright, Megabonk. Here's dough for me. Thanks for sticking around this long. Thank you for your help. Game capture. Twitch chat can go... Yeah. Oops. That's my documents. There's my secret documents. Megabonk. Activate. Oh my god, it's got 40,000 viewers. Let's absorb them all into this stream. I want to end this stream with 40,000 people watching. I think that's a doable goal. Do you? Do you agree? Okay. Where we last left off... Wait, what? Is this the demo? Oh, this is the demo. I'm stupid. I opened the demo by accident. That's crazy. Not really. There we go. That's more like it. Mega Chad. I need to unlock him. We're almost there. I just need to get some money. Calcium was good. I think Clank is the way to go. Clank tier 2. Let's see if we can beat a tier 2 run, shall we? Gotta get re-familiarized with how this game works. Moai! There wasn't demo written over it? Okay, man. I'm just having fun. I'm just a little guy, and I'm just a little having fun guy. Wow, I'm shooting off a lot. I'm starting off shooting a lot. Shooting. I'm shooting the shit. Whoa! Fun guy? I am a fun guy. I want more silver. We're doing a silver grind this run. Grinding that colloidal silver. We're turning blue in this shit. Okay, luck run. I like deciding the fate of my run just off of like 1 or 2 items that I've gotten. Ow! Fire staff. Sized home? XP tome. Pito. Oh, chest. Thunder mitts. Thunder! Okay. More damage. Okay. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, I should probably stop just like fiddling around in this area and actually like get some stuff figured out. Yeah, I want some movement speed. I want... what do I want? What do I want? Charging station turn also responds to around. Increase max HP. I guess I could take that. I'm not like super well set up for... Sure. Ouch. Whoa! Whoa! This is just a warm-up round. This is a warm-up round. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Okay, we gotta chunk them. Oh, I forgot about these things. Two extra jumps? No way! That's awesome. Movement speed. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go fuck up Chunkum. Wait, what? Why did he freeze? Why is he gold? More projectile speed. I'm raging. Okay. Chunk him down. Give me a magnet. Something magnet. That's fine. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. The history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Said I'm sorry. Swarm incoming. More health. Could really use some aura. Ouch. Okay, this build is not amazing so far, I will say. We're already halfway through the round, and I do not think I'm equipped enough to take on final boss. More percent damage while airborne? Sure. So just like always be jumping? ABG? Not even. Ah, that one sucks. Extra jump, lifesteal. More XP. More gear. Health regen. Hey. Have a good one, Stefano. More extra jumps, more gold. I guess extra jumps. Projectile count might have been better, actually. Reflect any incoming damage. I don't remember how this one works, because it's like it's not every projectile. It's just like some of them. Swarm. Can't afford it. It just keeps giving me a lot of the same stuff. Like, I already have all these. Sure. Okay, that's not good. Evasion, sure. Stone Galam. Okay. Yep. Let me get it. Cool. All right, now where am I going? Where am I going? That one. Where am I going? That was a lot of levels. Holy shit. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, that was not the strongest start to this. Could have been better. Could have been better. Alright, I need some water. Ah, shoot. I should have saved it. Okay, well, at least now I could try Mega Chad. I mean, might as well do tier 2. If there's a chance. Alright, what is your thing, man? Can't afford any of these. Oh, he's got aura. That's funny. Okay, so let's work on pumping that aura, and let's get him some... maybe campfires would be nice. Big aura, big campfire. Yeah, you can have some health regen. Could also use some movement speed. Sure. Okay, aura. Bigger aura, stronger aura. Okay, more movement. That's a lot of movement speed. I think I gotta take that. Oh, please give me some health regen. Thank you. That's more important than anything. That one. Oh, well, that escalated quickly. That escalated quickly. He's like very slow and clunky. There was like something with him. Flex stops damage and stuns enemies, decreases cooldown by 0.2 per level. I don't understand what that means. I think I'll stick with Clank for now. Buy axe. Thousand enemies with the sword. Oh, okay. Then maybe Sir Oofy is the way to go for now. Let's try and get a good build going with him. Extra jump. I wonder if a no projectile run of this game could work. Evasive.
Zedulfi. Ultracut. Don't you just love these names?
Oh, magnet, please, 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 please. The thing about the balance of this game is there's very few items that I would say like, oh, that's bad. I wouldn't want to pick that up. You know what I mean? I don't see myself like skipping all too often. Okay, this is probably a bad idea, but going for it. Oh, survived it. um. Okay, this very quickly became a contender for one of my best builds. I will say. We have the opportunity to do some great work here. Okay, I could really use the boss spot right now. Okay. Oh, the boss is over there. Okay. I'm definitely not going to have enough gumption to do it, but, you know, at least I'll be able to activate it. Yep, too much for me, too much for me, too much for me, too much. Yep. Yep. Oh. Alright, I think that'll be it for me. New record! Wow, 2,600. 2,700 almost. That's pretty good. carry more weapons. I'm already like not running up on a limit of weapons, so I think it should be fine. Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming along this journey. Be sure to subscribe so you miss the next time I go live. Be sure to tune in next time. Probably won't be tomorrow, but we'll see. You guys have been great. I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.